Google Docs is a great way to organize your virtual business, especially if you are on the go working from a laptop, an iPad, an iPhone. Maybe you have a virtual team or subcontractors that you are connecting with, and you want to be able to easily share those files and documents. Either way, Google Docs is a really great and simple tool that you can use to organize all of the various text that you need inside of your business. In this video, I want to tell you about 4 things that I do when I am formatting a Google Doc of email copy. There are so many different ways that my team and I use Google Docs, but in this particular case, I want to really focus in when we are writing email copy for our brand or for one of our clients' brands. So here's 4 things that we always do. First up, we love the tabs tool inside of a doc. It allows us to keep things organized. In this particular example I'm showing you, we've got 2 different tabs. We've got our pitch emails for a Black Friday sale, as well as the carousel text that we want. So by having tabs in the doc, we can include multiple different aspects of a launch of a project in one document. So we're not trying to find all sorts of documents. It's all right there, but it's easier to organize by using the tabs feature. It's super simple to do. All you're going to do is click the plus sign. It's going to automatically create that tab, and then you can rename that tab, add emojis in the tab, whatever you would need. You can also delete a tab if you accidentally add one or don't need one in the future. Another thing that we do with every single Google Doc that we use, but specifically when it comes to email copy, is to use an outline format. If we click the 3 dots here, we can then check show outline. This is going to allow us to easily see how many emails are on this doc, and I need to bounce the client just has an edit on email 5. So I just need to jump over to email 5. So we use the outline tool. The way that we organize the outlines is by selecting a heading style for the main thing that we want. Now we can change this. I could say, well, I want email 1 to be heading 2, and then I have to go and change all of the other emails so that they're all even to be heading 2. But this is how you could have multiple things showing on your outline. In this particular case, I just want 1, but maybe I wanted to have email 1, and then I also wanted to do subject. And then for every single one, I would do the same thing. I would be able to do email 1, and then I would be able to see the subject. I think I hit heading 3 there. Yep. So now you can see the email number as well as the subject right there on the outline. So lots of different ways that you could organize it based on how you would like to see things in the outline. Either way though, using an outline is going to save you time and keep you more organized inside of your doc. Another thing, the third thing that we do that you can see right here is we use a checkbox. This is really helpful for our writer when we're going in and actually writing the content. We can see here what's been done, what hasn't been done, especially because, as y'all know, and as you can see, this is a lot of emails. So the likelihood of sitting down and writing all of these emails at once is slim. Maybe we're batching and we're trying to write a handful at a time, but it's still nice to be able to see this checklist at the top, and it keeps us organized. All about everything I'm saying here is all about ways that we're staying organized inside of the Google Doc. Now, in this particular outline, we have one that's unchecked. That's because this is a regularly scheduled, consistent marketing where we have another workflow for it in the brand. So it is not on the doc, but we wanted to make note that this is actually teasing out this launch. So it's listed as the first one, but it's not checked off because it's not actually written on this doc. And then the 4th thing that we always use inside of our docs, specifically in our docs with our clients, is a drop-down feature so that we can stay organized and on top of, is it in progress? Is it under review? What step in the process is it? It's also very helpful in communicating with clients because, again, a client might jump in and maybe they're able to review the first 2, but they haven't gotten to the rest of the email. So they can mark off what they have and then they can come back to it when needed. So this is incredibly helpful for our project managers as well as our clients when we're staying on top of things. A way to add the drop-down feature, I'm going to show you up here. You're going to go to Insert. You're going to go to Smart Chips. You are going to scroll down to dropdown, and then you can add in a new dropdown. It's going to give you all of the options, and then you can even brand it to match those brand colors, the sale colors, whatever it is that you want to do. So super easy way to, again, stay organized inside of your Google Doc. If you have questions about other ways that we use Google Drive, Google Sheets, Google Docs, Google Forms, all the things inside of Google, definitely leave me a comment. Let me know. Would be happy to do a video for y'all.